quite literally the best gift to wake up to. I love you. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Fluffy Tail household, where there's nothing but good fuzzy vibes here. So today I'm going to try something that's been done on YouTube before. I feel like it was popular like around 2016 to 2018, and that was what is in my bag. But instead of what is in my bag, I'm going to be doing what is in my box. Now, when I go to cons, I don't carry around a backpack anymore, mainly because it gets too heavy and it really hurt my arm the last time I did it, and my costumes are too big. I can't physically sling it onto my shoulder because my costume just gets in the way. So instead I purchased a rolling box. It has been just the greatest thing I have purchased. Not sponsored. I just feel like it's easier to get around, and I have never had a problem at a con with it. So I'm gonna do top 10 things that go into my con box. As you can see, I am all dressed up for the day. I am cosplaying Tree Trunks from Adventure Time, but I'm using my Valentine's Day dress. I just thought it would be really cute. And I'm gonna start showing you what I pack in my box. So, first thing on the docket, hydration, hydration, hydration. Please, you guys, be hydrated at a con. I know people think it's funny to be like, oh, I haven't ate all day. Oh, I haven't drank all day. No, do not do that to yourself. Please, please, please bring some kind of hydration. Depending on your con, I have heard cons that don't let you bring like bottles in, which I think is bizarre, but the cons that I go to allow you to bring bottles in of water. I've brought in this in many times and nobody said anything to me. So, you know, water, please bring it. Please hydrate yourself. Okay, I feel like this is a no-brainer one, whether it is a 4-day con or a 1-day con. Food, snacks, bring them, please. You will thank yourself later. Bring some stuff for yourself. Con prices are super high. You do not want to be buying a $30 hot dog and a $30 water. So yeah, just bring food, snacks, anything. Like I said, check your cons. Make sure you're allowed to bring this stuff in. At least snacks, I feel like you can bring in. I don't know. Like I said, I've never had a problem, but I've heard some things about other cons, so food and snacks. This one is another easy one, personal stuff. So I just bring like a little backpack or whatever, and I have my wallet in there. I have my cell phone in there. Just all the little goodies and personal things that you may need. And then also, hand in hand with that, which is number 4, deodorant, meds if you need some, and feminine product in here. I'm not gonna show it, but feminine product, or like extra things that you may need for your body. Please take care of yourself. You're gonna be there all day or even for longer, and you want to make sure that you're not going to faint or you're not going to get sick. So please do that for yourself. These next 2 items are self-explanatory, but I feel like they also need to belong in the personal care package, and it is a cosplay repair kit. So I did make this little kit myself. I cleaned out all my like sewing stuff, and I found out, oh, I have enough stuff to make my own little repair kit. Now, usually at cons, there is like a repair station, but let's just say in case there wasn't and you needed to sew something or you needed to glue something real quick, this comes in so much handy. And the best thing is this costed me no money because I just made it out of things I already had. Again, if you want to make a little repair kit, you can always go down to like a fabric store. We only have one right now, but if you don't want to do that, which you totally do not have to, you could probably go on Amazon and find like a little kit. It'd be fine. Again, not sponsored. I think it would just be easy and you will thank yourself later when you have something. Let me correct myself. I think 3 things should be added to your personal kit. So here's the second one. Contact lens holders. You will want these. If you wear colored contacts and you just feel like you cannot make it through the day, like they are itching, they are hurting, it's very dry, just fill up the lenses in this case with some contact solution, pop out your contacts, put them in here and save them for when you get home. Then you can take them out and clean them properly. I can't tell you how many times these little cases have saved me. Sometimes I just cannot make it through the day with full-on contacts. My eyes just start to really bother me, so this really helps. It takes up little to no space. And I got it off Pinky Paradise, not sponsored. I just really love Pinky Paradise and their products. So, put this in your bag. Lastly, makeup bags. If you want to touch up throughout the day, just bring a little bit of makeup. Your bag does not need to be this big. I actually have 2. I bring this little pink one more. It's just easier to bring. But if you want to touch up your makeup throughout the day, there's no shame in bringing some extra bags. So the next 2 also go hand in hand, and I feel like this is a must. People don't think about this, but you really, really should. Comfy clothes. Please bring an extra set of comfy clothes. Trust me, when you're in a cosplay all day and you're done, you're deadbeat and you just want to go to your car and you don't want to drive in your cosplay, which I've done many times. I will change out of my cosplay just to drive back home or whatever. Bring an extra set of clothes. You will be thanking yourself. Also, not to be grody, but this does happen to everybody. Bring an extra set of garments, undergarments, please. Trust me, you will probably need them. I always bring an extra set of undergarments in case anything were to happen. You know, anything. You could get sick. The bathrooms may not be working. You may not get there in time. And again, not to be gross, but it does happen. And you will want an extra set of just anything. You may need it. Shoes. Bring an extra set of comfy shoes. Trust me, you will want them, especially when you're walking around in like boots that are just uncomfortable all day. Usually you should bring comfy shoes with your cosplay anyway. I mean, you are walking around all day, but sometimes some cosplays just require fancy shoes. And you know, me personally, sometimes I sacrifice the look, sometimes I don't. I would like to look awesome for just that one day, so usually towards like the middle of the day, especially when I'm like sitting down, I will go and change my shoes to comfy shoes and walk around in my comfy shoes for a while so my feet aren't hurting. Excuse the lighting. I had to take off my camera to show you the next items I put into my con box, which is my camera equipment. So I have this lovely little tripod. It does everything for me. I've bought this to several cons now. Never had a problem. It is like the perfect size, perfect weight. It It even has lighting attached to it. I got it off of Amazon, not sponsored. I have to keep saying that because I don't want anybody to think I'm selling these products. I'm not. I'm just telling you what I bring. So yeah, this is a good one to put in your box. And I feel like this one also goes hand in hand with the camera equipment. Charger, portable charger. This is not mine, this is my brother's. It is really big and fancy. But yes, I will be getting one of these. It will help so much because I do film and take pictures throughout the day at cons. You may not need all of this stuff if you don't do any of that, but it would be nice to have something, especially for the phone. If you need to make like phone calls or anything, I would recommend a portable charger. Look how full the box has gotten. I could fit so much more in there, but these are the main things. And you're wondering, hey, that was only 9 things. Well, let me show you the 10th thing. Da, 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 da. Seating. Seating at a con can make a difference, whether it is those fold-out chair seats or anything. This box you can sit on, and it works perfectly fine as a chair. Let me demonstrate. Seating. I've sat on this thing so many times. It has never been a problem for me. I know it does have a weight limit. Not saying that it doesn't, but it is crucial to have some kind of seating. Personally, for me, I don't want to be sitting on the floor with a $200 cosplay that I made. That's just me as a personal preference. I feel like seating is the last thing somebody thinks about. But honestly, I really love that this could double as a seat. And if you get one of those fold-out chairs, it could do the same thing. And then you can have maybe an extra chair. I could put an extra one in here for a friend or somebody that I make friends with. Maybe they would like a seat. So I think it is a crucial part of having anything with you. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. What did you guys think? Tell me, was this helpful at all? What do you guys take to cons? Now, I know I do take a lot. I'm also getting older. I've been going to these cons for 10 plus years, and I've learned a lot along the way. So me taking all this stuff is not a big deal to me. You might want to take less, but anyway, I hope that this gave you some insight into what it takes to go to these cons. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!